First for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Houston, second baseman, number 27.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Now with the plate, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin's under it, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, the shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
In there for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eduardo Escobar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, and it's gone. Digging in, Yonder Alonso, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yonder Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Jed Lowry is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this one. Run contest.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
This is pulled into right. Cabrera is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
High pop-up. Realmuto is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Designated hitter, Carlos.
Infield in the
Santana.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. J.T. Realmuto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Not a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1 ball, 2
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Escobar comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Catcher.
So 1 away now for Brian McCann. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Nunez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jason Hayward comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up, and that is off the first base bag. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batter number 6.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number
Digging
17.
in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Derek Fisher. He's 0-for-1 thus far. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Derek Fisher goes
Marwin
down to become the
Gonzalez.
first out here in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Throw over to first, and that in fact is going to wind up out of play, so a costly mistake there. That's by him for strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in as Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Naquin on the move. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to center field. Hayward is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready now, Jed Lowry. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for
Third
1.
baseman, number 8.
Now here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now it's 2-0. Line to the right side, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
JT Realmuto.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now batting, Melky Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he lays off there 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kyle Tucker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Nunez scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. Ready once again. Derek Fisher. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Nunez is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Eduardo
Into the windup
Nunez.
and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Fielder, number 25.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is skied into short left center. Fisher moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
A little low. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus
First
far.
baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hunter Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 13, Hunter Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Grounded, foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Jed Lowry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 1 strike now from Cole. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Into the windup and the pitch. Brian McCann is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 0-2 once more. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he saved it first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again. Derek Fisher 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Way out in front. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs. So guys, to be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he just misses with a curveball. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
0 for 3.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar is there for it. He's got it one away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Springer. Throwing to second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Eduardo Nunez.
Colin McHugh is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Colin McHugh.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hayward.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he sets him down swinging. Jason Hayward becomes out number 2 this inning. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fisher on the move makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ryan Merritt enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this. Max Stassi will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. In the air now out to right field. Cabrera's there. 1 down. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Matt Belisle enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in, Derek Fisher. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a flare out to left center. In comes Naquin. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Tyler Naquin.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman number 17.
Standing in. Yonder Alonso. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Stassi has a play. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fisher going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a